look at this shit. You be fucking us got us coming to work the day after a snowstorm. And it's not even that storming. That's the crazy part. It's still snowing.
It's like stuck. Is you stuck or you collecting stuff?
Look at that.
Oh, you pulled up with your machinery? Digging out?
This is crazy.
This shit high. Shit, snow the door shut.
It literally snowed us out. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
I'm vlogging our drive to work.
I don't think the snow ever actually did snow the door shut.
I don't think so. At least not since I've been there.
You know, like I feel
The
like
door has never been snow shut.
I've never experienced that until like recently. Like, at least they got their shit kind of handled. Let's see how the highway looking. You remember last time?
Last time we couldn't even get up the highway. The last time there was a snowstorm, we literally had to turn around, make a U-turn on our side of the highway to come back off the same exit we just got on.
Yeah.
Because the highway was not moving, and it was like if you just stay and you just wait, you're gonna be stuck there for some hours. And people were literally stuck there for hours.
Come back home the next day.
Literally.
From sitting on 280. Imagine if you didn't even have gas filling up.
Right. So what's up, y'all? So I decided that I'm gonna vlog while I'm at work. I'm probably not supposed to be recording, so, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, I'm at work. Y'all saw the snow. The snow's crazy. It's cold in here, but I got lucky because I get to do hazmats today. And when I do hazmats, I get to like sit in the office by myself, which honestly makes me feel really good because, you know, we're in the middle of a panoramic. But yeah, we're in the middle of a little panoramic, so I get a little paranoid and stuff being around too many people, and where I work you're probably around a lot of people. So I get to hide out in this office by myself, but the only downside is that there's mad work. Snowstorm, and today is now Tuesday. The snowstorm is Monday. That means there's 2 days worth of work that has to be done, and that's not very fun, but I'm gonna do what I can, and we gonna see what's gonna happen. But yeah, y'all, so yeah, how y'all doing? So I feel like I just started and I didn't even jump into anything. So my name's Nashima, but there's probably gonna be another video before this. I don't even know why I'm saying all this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. My name is Nashima. I am 24 and I reside in New Jersey, Jersey. And I am not the biggest fan of my job, to be honest. So I was like, let me try something different. So I was like, I'm gonna try hopping on the YouTube. And I'm gonna just vlog with y'all. And I'm gonna chat and talk my shit. So my shit being, for one, why I don't really like this job like that. Or I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm not the biggest fan. You know, everyone's not happy in their jobs. I understand. And I'm very grateful. Please don't get it twisted. Like, I'm very grateful to have a job, considering like the time we're in right now. I'm fully aware of my blessings, baby. Don't get it confused. But I feel like I have been displeased with being here way before everything that's happened. So it ain't even like this is just no new feeling and I'm like just feeling myself because I gotta work in the middle of a panoramic. That ain't the case at all. I actually don't mind working, but the people here are love. Let me tell you, Chad. The people here will make you like put your head through a wall or something. Chad, they damn near drove me to drink. And that's a story for something. I guess that's a story time. But yeah, Chad, I'm only 24 years old. Mind you, I've been working here for 5 years. So since I was like 18, turning 19, you know, whatever. I've been working here for that long. I'm only 24. And they were driving me to drink around the time I turned 21. And that is too much. That's too much for a place to make you feel like you need to drink to get through something. That's a lot for me. I don't know about y'all, but that's a lot for me. So, you know, and then I feel like I'm a supervisor here, right, at where I work. I'm a supervisor. If y'all see my fingers, I'm typing. I told y'all I'm at work, so don't mind me. But I'm a supervisor here, and I don't know. I feel like y'all, the money is not worth what supervisors that work for this company get put through. That's what I'll say about that. I would say, especially if you're not like up there in the hierarchical ladder. If you're not up there in the ladder, it's a dub. Like, it's a dub. Especially if you're just like a part-time soup, it's a dub. Like, it's over. Like, mind you, I'm a part-time supervisor, and I feel like I work full-time hours, bro, but I still get paid part-time pay. And I feel like that's another reason why I feel like annoyed being here. I feel like the compensation is really not worth everything else that like comes with the actual job itself. I just really feel like it's not worth it. And Chad, before you take a promotion, ask questions, and don't ask the people who are pushing you to be promoted. Tip from the wise: don't get your information from like the higher ups that are like trying to like get you in there, like yeah you should do it. Go to the ones who are in there but are quiet. Go to the quiet ones. I'm telling you, go to the quiet ones, and the quiet ones will actually tell you what the real tea is. Because I feel like sometimes some of the people in this ladder, they get so caught up in being in this ladder, like this company ladder, that they don't care to keep it real no more. They don't care about morals. They don't care about human decency and stuff like that. And I'm not saying everybody that I work with here is like that, but there are a few people here who will come for your throat, bro. Like, there are people here who will come for your goddamn trachea, Chad. Like, there are people who be out for blood. But I don't know. I feel like, and plus doing the same thing for 5 years, it gets tiring, you know. It gets boring. Like, I've been doing the same thing for 5 years, and one thing about me, I'm into zodiacs, y'all. So I'm a Sagittarius, and if you know anything about a Sagittarius don't fuck with that shit. Like, being stuck in one place, being confined and stuff like that. Like, they do not. I don't like it. I do not like being confined. I hate being confined. It ain't my bop. It ain't my bop. It ain't. But I feel like I'm gonna do a story time, like a more in-depth story time on all of that, because I have a friend who works here, and me and her are gonna sit down, we're gonna chop the shit, get drunk, probably get cute, you know, because I feel like if you see me like this, you gotta wait till you see me cute. Wait till you see me cute. Like, I know I look rough right now, but this is me at work. This is me when I'm working. I know I look rough, but we're gonna get you another video where I'm looking all cute like a little bad bitch or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna have her hop on the channel. We're gonna do a couple videos together because we both have never done YouTube, and I feel like we're both nervous. I was really scared to do it by myself. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have my cousin do it with me. I'm gonna have my girlfriend hop in the video with me. All of that. Just because I was so afraid of doing it myself. But I feel like, you know, it ain't everybody's thing, you know? Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I was telling myself, like, you gotta stop waiting and just do, you know? I don't know where we're about to go with this conversation, but I was like, you gotta stop waiting and you gotta just do. Like, you gotta do the things that you've been thinking about doing. You gotta make the changes in your life that you want to actually see in your life. And I feel like that's kind of where I am right now, which is why I'm actually sitting here like, all right, I'm at work, but I'm gonna pick up the camera, I'm gonna talk or whatever. Because I'm just like, I want something different, I want something new, I want something fresh, you know, like. And I feel like this is not my path. Like, for one, this is not my path. Like, people in here, especially the people who've been working here for like 50, 11 years, child. They be sitting here putting time on me. They be trying to put time on me like, oh, you're gonna retire here and stuff like that. And I'm like, baby, don't push your limiting beliefs on me, okay? Like, you're in my business. Don't do that, okay? But there are really people in here who think like that. Like, people in here who are like so consumed with being here that they project that on you. And then for me, for the longest time, it used to really bug me because I used to feel like, fuck, are you right? Like, I know they're not right, but it'll have me thinking like, are you right? They try to do that. They try to project their unhappiness being in here onto you, onto me. And for a period of time, it worked. Like, it worked. Like, they almost got me, y'all. They almost got me. It was like when I was feeling like really, really low. Like, I was mad low. And I was just like in a weird place in life. Like, I didn't know what was next. I didn't know what was going on. I had a lot of family drama going on. You know, the usual. And and I was like, fuck, I felt like I had nothing. So I was creating that mentality, like that very lack-based mindset. I was like manifesting that, and I was like, girl, you don't have nothing for yourself. But I had so much. Like, in all actuality, I had a lot, but that's just what I was telling myself. And I started to believe it, y'all. I started to believe it for real. And then they had offered me a promotion. These motherfuckers. They caught me when I was weak. Hold on. Trying to find a pen. They caught me when I was weak. When I was at a low. Y'all see my kitty cat book bag? I got it for Christmas from my mother-in-law. Love you, T-Dog. But I keep saying this. They caught me when I was really vulnerable. You know, they caught me lacking. And they threw money at me. And at that moment, I felt like money would have been the answer to my problem. But I listened to my gut, spirit, whoever. Somebody was like, don't do it, baby. Don't. You think you unhappy now? I don't got a pen. Spirit was like, don't do it. And that was the one time my hard-headed ass actually listened. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to listen. And I ain't going to do it. And I rejected the promotion. And I'm really happy I did. Because if I thought they were time vultures before, bro, had I took that promotion, I'd had no personal life. Like, I wouldn't be able to sit here and even do this. Like, I wouldn't, it'd be none of that. Like, none of that. So, I turned that down. I listened to Spirit and I said, no, child. I don't know why I keep saying child. I said no. I don't want that. I don't want nothing to do with that. Y'all, I'm trying to find a pen. I don't want no parts in that. And I turned it down. And I'm really, really happy I did, because I know I wouldn't have been happy. Like, I just know for 1,000% of a fact, I wouldn't have been happy. I would have been so miserable. Girl, I don't know what I would have done. Being in that state of mind, I don't know. That would have messed me up bad. I don't know why I'm talking so country, y'all. I swear to God, I'm not country. I've never been down south. I'm from Jersey, but I don't know. Sometimes when I talk, I feel like I get this southern drawl. I feel like I do. I don't know. My family's from Virginia. Maybe that counts for something. But I'm from Jersey, born and raised. Never been down south. I would love to visit, though. I would love to travel. I would. I don't trust this place. I don't. I'm sorry. I just really don't trust being around, like, a large space of people right now. Just because, I don't know. It's like, you know, of course, like, I'm afraid of personally catching it and having it, of course. But I feel like I'm more afraid of, like, passing it around, you know? Like, I have a little brother, my little boy. I have a little brother. I'm about to start actually working a little bit. So, and my brother, he has like full-blown sickle cell. Like, not the trait, like, he has like full-blown sickle cell. And he gets really, really sick. Like, and when he gets sick, it's not good. So him having something like COVID would be like, absolutely not. That's like something I'm not trying to gamble with. So I really be precautious, especially now, because there are a lot of cases going around the world. Don't ask me why I just got awkward, because I was going to take that sentence somewhere else, but we're going to leave it there. There's a lot of cases going on in the world, and I don't want to be another one. I don't want to be one of them. I just don't want that. So, but yeah, y'all. So, back to some more fun stuff. So, this channel that I have here, that I have started, I want it to be real like lifestyle, but like not like Instagram lifestyle, because I feel like that's just not accurate. More like real life shit, you know, until, you know, we up level and move on to the next best thing. But as of right now, it's gonna be from where we are. So outside of this, I like to do makeup. I love doing makeup. I like to do hair. I love wigs. Fun fact, I didn't have time to take my wig off, so my situation is, well, I always look like this with my hood and my scarf when I come to work, but I got my wig underneath here. So I don't know why the printer just randomly started, but cool. But yeah, so I want to incorporate those things, like hair, makeup. I have a few exciting projects coming in like the next month or so that I'm actually really, really hype about. Like, I'm mad excited, but I'm not really trying to say too much. I'm not trying to say too much, but I'm really hype. I'm mad hype. Like, I'm about to do something different. Well, I feel like I could tell y'all what I'm doing, but I'm not gonna give away too much more. But I have a photo shoot coming up. It's probably gonna be like low-key, like, I don't know, honestly, but I've never really been asked to model, and she asked me to model. The photo shoot was supposed to be 2 days from when I'm like currently filming, but there was a snowstorm yesterday, so that would mean there was a snowstorm 3 days before the shoot, and the shoot was supposed to take place outside, and now we can't do the shoot because there's snow on the ground. And I'm not sitting outside in no snow. I might, depending on how much you pay me. But yeah, I have that coming up, and I'm really excited about that. And I have some other projects that are more like behind the scenes. It's not like a project that I'll probably debut, but I have been asked to be a makeup artist for a really dope project that's coming out. I feel like I'm just saying project because it ain't my project, so I don't want to put too much tea out, but I am participating as like the lead makeup. I'm pretty good at makeup, y'all, like, believe it or not. Next video is gonna be a makeup tutorial, period. Or if not next video, like the video after that or something. But we're gonna have a tutorial coming up, and y'all are gonna love it. Oh, I messed up my nail, but it's gonna be cute. It's probably gonna be like a little natural look, because who doesn't love a natural beauty? But don't get it twisted, I do love crazy looks too, so you might see some with color in the near future. But so yeah, I'm gonna get to work and actually work, and I'll come back later.